We're at DTX and it's been a great event so far. We've had lots of people come to the stand to talk about all their challenges from a cybersecurity perspective. Because of the heightened awareness around cyber attacks at the moment, there seems to be a lot of discussion around ransomware and also concerns around AI. During DTX, I have a session where we're talking about all of the things that people do wrong from a cybersecurity perspective, learning from organizations that have had a breach recently, so large organizations all the way through to very small organizations, even those that may not even be aware that they've been breached, by searching out information on the dark web and finding lots of ransomware gangs where they're presenting all the data they've managed to compromise on an organization. And we talk about how these organizations might have been compromised, look at some of the examples where we do know already how they've been compromised, and then take that information to help organizations to learn how to improve their security. Looking at the entry point all the way through to how well they dealt with the security incident, all the way through to the final action of what did they do to remediate and improve their security following the breach. During the event as well, we had somebody come and interview me asking about my thoughts around cybersecurity at the moment. One of the questions they had I thought was a particularly good question, one that hadn't been asked before during an interview, and it was, what is one word that describes cybersecurity? My word that I chose, picking it out of the air, was disjointed, and the reason why I think that's the case is because so many organizations buy lots of disparate cybersecurity solutions, like we're seeing here at DTX today. There's so many different technologies out there, and they buy individual technologies from all these different vendors, but they're not bringing those things together, and they're not achieving much by having each of these things separate and independent of each other. They need something to kind of bring it all together and make sense of it all and help them to give them the bigger picture, basically. And that's what we're trying to do at defense.com, trying to bring together all these different technologies, all these different requirements you have, the best practices around cybersecurity into one place to help organizations to make more sense of the problem and to deal with the threat and help them prioritize and remediate those threats. It's great to be here, and we've had some great conversations, and if anybody wants to have a chat about any of the threats out there today or their concerns around cybersecurity, we'd love to hear from them. So reach out and connect with us.